Hi there, this is just a little follow-up with the ovalbeam project. This section I wanted to go through a little bit of the modifications you can do to the cups and why, and that's to be done with the flashlight version. So anyway, so here we got the standard flashlight version. I have on the, I have a 500 lumens flashlight, and normally you would think about just putting on a soft cup and just it diffuses it, and that's great, and it can help to soften your light source. But especially with flashlight stuff, you want to have some creativity, and that's where you start putting in like a black cup with a very small hole. And I'll put that in there so I can get really small, detailed, narrow beams of light over long exposures. So in the demos that I have here, I went over and shot these with that little pinpoint light source over a 30-second exposure. You need yourself a lot of time to go ahead and mess with it, and you just play, you just have fun trying to put light into little light sockets and wipe it around. And anyway, another thing I wanted to do just to show the opposite of that impression of doing the narrow beam source is to do a wider one, and not just this one. A friend of mine has one of those really cool ice lights. They're long, 20 inches long, and it's basically a bunch of LED lights. And they're great. They're like $450, $500, that kind of range. Anyway, so for the fun of it, I just decided, well, I think I'll make one. So I put it together on there. And yeah, it looks a little stupider. And yes, it's not as bright. But the basic effect of a soft, long light source, and the other samples I have here showing basically this little crazy idea I had of setting this up, just shows you can take the simplest little cups and go from a soft light source into a very narrow light source very quickly, and creativity is endless. So I guess the keys to understanding how to do this is long exposure, play with it a lot, and have a lot of fun. So, hope that helps. Have a good time.